Good evening. Welcome. I'm back, AJ the Comic Collector. I got my buddy Sean, Culture Geek Network. It's been a while. We've been very busy. Well, I've been very busy. But we had to do a review on the new Avengers, aka Thunderbolts. Or is it Thunderbolts,
The
aka the new Avengers? I don't know.
Thunderbolts asterisk
The new Avengers.
and then New Avengers. Yep. Because
Yeah.
now I saw the New Avengers thing and I have the asterisk before the New Avengers
Okay.
on that new poster.
All right.
So I
Well, how
don't
you
know.
been, man? It's been a while.
It's been a minute. I've been okay. Just been hanging back.
We were hoping
Um,
to get you Matt on, but he hasn't watched the movie yet. So
no, you know what? He's a Marvel snob, dude.
I know. That's why I
He's
thought he might have
I
watched it already.
I think he fell off probably like around Endgame,
Oh, so he's
and
not
then
watching the movies at all then.
no, he didn't do nothing. No Miss Marvel, no. Um, yeah, I try to talk to him about stuff, and he don't watch Marvel. It's funny. It's funny as much as he loved his comics, and you know what I mean. Like he's so passionate about the stories, and how much he hates Stan Lee. It's like, man, I thought you'd be, I thought you'd be looking at this stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, he's so hilarious. But yeah, yeah, no, I haven't talked to nobody about it either. Kind of. My wife, she went with me to go see it. But
How did she like it?
she liked it. She like dude like Marvel. That she's easy. Marvel's got like they bring her in like
They
easy
got her
with
no matter
oh
what.
yeah with the humor, the actors. Like yeah, she'll like it. You know,
Gotcha.
she's yeah, she's easy.
Well, before we
Don't
dive
tell her.
before we dive into the movie, I mean, we talked a little bit backstage about May the 4th, and
May the
what's the
fourth.
what's the fifth? The Return of the Fifth? Is that what they call it?
Well, it's Revenge of the Fifth
A
is
Revenge of
what
the
they
Fifth. Okay.
Revenge of the Fifth, but everybody says it should be the sixth because six sounds more like Sith, Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm
Then you
like,
don't want to. You don't want to. What are you gonna do on the fifth then?
I don't know. You just do a bunch of evil shit. Fucking yeah, no,
So
I don't know. I mean, it's even like weird, not weird, but it's crazy just celebrating Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
yeah.
it's May the 4th, dude. Let's go drink beers that are named after Star Wars and do trivia or whatever.
Yeah. So
Um,
what did you do then?
we went to a brewery. We went to a brewery, but like I said, it's funny saying we celebrated the night before at
Right, right, right.
Disneyland, and we went to Batu, and we hung out. We got on Rise of the Resistance, and then we did Star Tours, and then we just hung out for a minute and then left, went home. But we got our Star Wars on. A lot of people in their robes and their lightsabers and all that. They had the lightsaber meetups during this time,
But you weren't able to actually go on the fourth then, right?
No, I could. It was so hard to get the reservation,
So
man.
so
I tried so.
they actually like make it a Star Wars event on the 4th of May then at Disneyland?
I mean, like merch comes out, certain like because that's what I go. I go to look at the merchandise and stuff. But like the fourth, they were releasing some merchandise, like the droid mouse. I
Oh,
want to say they were releasing the Star Tours pod that you sit in with opening doors and comes with the R2D2 and C3PO. Um, they had a couple other cool things, but those released on May 4th at the store. But you can get them like DisneyParks.com, I think, in their website because they have a separate section where you get Disney park stuff. You just don't get the discount like when you're in the park.
so what happens
Oh, they have
when
Hyperspace Mountain. That they do that kind of shit.
oh,
Uh,
okay.
Star Tours, they're switching up the reels now. It's not just the Soka reel with the whales. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but
Dude,
they used to play it over.
I haven't been to Disneyland in so long. It's probably been like almost 20 years probably.
I think we talked about this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I'll
want to
be your
go.
guide. I'll
I
be
want
your
to
guide
go.
sometime.
Yeah, I want to go just to check out the Rise of the Resistance.
That and just to see the Batu, you know what I mean? Like the detail they put in there is remarkable.
Okay,
So good.
but then
And the
like
show.
they have there's a Star Wars show.
Yeah, on my Instagram I have it. You should check it out later. But it's a projection show on the spires, which is the mountains
Oh,
around
okay,
the
I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah, I think I
oh
saw your post.
man. Yeah, it just to see it, it like blows your mind the way it does it. It's so cool. So good.
But didn't you just post where like they made a mistake or something?
I don't know.
I okay,
I don't
maybe
think so.
it wasn't you, but I thought I
It wasn't
saw
me.
somewhere on Instagram where like the projection or whatever malfunctioned.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I could see there's so much that goes into that. There's a lot of cool shit.
Yeah,
Disney, man, they get just when you think they can't impress you anymore.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and you said
Yeah.
that instead you went to a brewery, right?
Yeah, so we went to the brewery on the May the 4th and we had some of those special Star Wars beers. Bottle Logic, dude, they're so good. Like I hate giving away my secrets, but Bottle Logic, they had like a new hazy, which is my jam. Um, they had their regular or a few of their regular stouts.
That's what I
Um,
like. I like drinking stouts. So
oh man, these will you'll be a my wife. She like never had this stout, and we had it not too long ago at a cousin's funeral, and she was like, "What is this?" And they're like, "It's Bottle Logic, this and that, and bourbon barrel age." And so we went to the place, and she had like they had one called Jam the Radar, named after Spaceballs, you know, reference to Spaceballs. They had like a T minus something, couple other ones, but instantly hooked on them. And my wife don't like drink unless she likes something, you know. I mean,
yeah,
normally she'll be like, "Yeah, just give me a beer, a regular beer, Modelo or something." But yeah, she's on these stouts, so we like hanging out there. I mean, I'm like, good, we found something you like. Nice. And
I,
it's awesome there. It's all Star Wars themed. Like you could see or you know hear the Star Wars theme in their names of their beer, and the few Disney themed stuff too.
there's there's another one that's kind of a like a I think it's called Heroes and Villains, right in Anaheim.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. I don't know
Yeah,
if they make too much. They don't make a stout like my wife likes because there's a difference between like a Guinness stout and the bourbon barrel aged stout. And the bourbon barrel age is like 13 point something, 14 point something.
that'll get you warm real quick then.
Oh man, they're so good though. But I don't drink them. They're too heavy, too sweet. You'd
Oh,
probably dig
okay.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Oh
probably like
man.
it a lot. Yeah. I was gonna ask you the that brewery. It's all like it was it Star Wars themed just for that night, or is that how they are
Well, they
always?
themed it out more for Star Wars, but like their releases are named like I said, Jam the Radar's been their thing for a few years. If you see a few of their logos, it's Star Wars, you know, writing or themed
Oh, okay, gotcha.
or
Yeah,
like
yeah,
little droid stuff. Yeah, you could see it like a true fan would not a true fan, but somebody who knows Star Wars would catch the references from them.
okay.
Yeah, no, they're
Did
pretty
did you
neato.
did you see that announcement that Star Wars Celebration's coming back to well, they say
Oh
LA.
yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna go?
I'd like to. We met a couple at the on May or on the third. We met a couple that went to the Japan celebration. And they met
Oh yeah,
Diego. Yeah, they showed us pictures and stuff. Um, man, I mean that's baller, dude. To go to Japan to go to Star Wars celebration and buy stuff, and you know they had photo ops. It looked like,
yeah.
but yeah, I saw that, and then they're like, it's gonna be here next time. I'm like, man, that
Did
would
you
be
go?
fun,
Did you go to the
but you
one
know, it's,
the last time it was here in Anaheim?
mm-mm.
Oh, that was a good time.
Wanted to.
Yeah.
I got the exclusives though from I think it was the Black Series, a few of them. I pick them.
Yeah.
But did you get anything? Any signatures or art?
Nah, nah.
No,
What did I get?
you had to
No.
have gotten something,
When I
something
went,
expensive.
I went with my nephew. So I wanted.
Oh, the
I,
little
I'm
guy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He brought to a designer con. I want
Oh,
to say
he got. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did meet him at Designer
he
Con.
hated it. He said, or he was
Yeah,
bored. He said,
he didn't have fun at Designer Con, but I think he
uh,
was. I think he thought it was gonna be like a bunch of like kid toys.
"Yeah, no, I totally get it."
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
think if
cool.
I took him now, he'd appreciate it a little bit more because he's older. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think he was just too young that around that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely want to go. I want to. I feel like it's past its time. Like, but I still want to go. I still want to experience it.
Yeah, I think I don't know, like it's weird because they say it's gonna be in LA. So if it's the LA Convention Center,
I heard it's Anaheim. That's what them people said at the bar.
well, that's the thing. They're calling it Star Wars Celebration LA, but it's never been in LA when it's down here. It's always been Anaheim.
Right.
So are they just saying it now? Are they calling it LA now, just to
Well, I
make it
mean the
sound bigger?
Angels are they're the Los Angeles Angels, aren't
Angels of
they?
Anaheim, like LA.
Yeah, Los Angeles Angels, some bullshit like that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's stupid though. Just
Yeah, it
claim
is.
Anaheim Angels. It sounded so much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
change it to Gulf of America.
Yeah. But I was
I'm
gonna
just,
say, like,
mhm.
I I feel like the Anaheim Convention Center is bigger than LA. But then I was talking to a
Yeah.
buddy of mine, and he says it's not because LA has that other smaller one on the across the street. I'm like, that's true, they do. They do
Oh
have a
yeah, that's
smaller
right.
hall,
But
but
Anaheim has everything all together. Because if you ever been to,
yeah,
well, I don't know if you have, but I've been to like the Nam convention a few times, and they use every inch of that place for that convention. Like upstairs, downstairs, other building, all four levels of the main convention center,
yeah.
every room in those on those floors. It is crazy. I've never seen that place so packed out. That I
Wait,
mean,
what's it called?
the NAM convention. It's like for music and studio
Oh, okay.
musicians and stuff. It's like in January, I want to say, but like anybody is there in music. You know what I mean? Like
Gotcha.
randomly, I've seen the bass player for Green Day, um,
Oh, nice.
Questlove. I seen Questlove picking out his drums from not PV. What's his drum? Ludwig. Ludwig was showing him his new set, and I happened to be in his way. He's like, "Excuse me, sir," but yeah, I saw Max Cavalier there. Uh, Rex Brown from Pantera. So many people. It was
I, I'm guessing they
a
don't get
huge convention.
bothered there, right? Because
Oh yeah,
it's
they
all
do.
oh, they do?
They do. But I mean, like some people, like when you see these guys in real life, you're like, no, that's not him. You think is it him? But like for me and my buddies, I guess we know because we see, we got a lot of shows. We see these guys sometimes out public.
Yeah.
But but
I
yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just pass by people and they're. I'm looking all the time when I was at that convention. It was so
yeah.
fun.
I remember it wasn't the last it was it it was either no, I think it had to have been the second to last designer con that was in Anaheim.
Yeah.
That's when I saw Kevin Durant and I
Oh,
saw
nice.
Jack Black.
Oh man, you go from tall to short
Yeah, yeah.
because Jack Black's like 5 foot something, right? Like he's short. I think he's short.
He's a yeah, he's a shorter on the shorter side.
How tall is Kevin Durant? You think?
He's easily like he's close to probably like 6'10".
Oh yeah, that's a beast, man.
Yeah. But it was crazy like I did the whole
You
thing where
can't
like,
miss that.
yeah, I walked in front of him so that like he's kind of like walking towards me, so I'm just taking a picture. I should have
Oh
done the
yeah,
selfie thing, like
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's just a 2 seconds of embarrassment,
yeah,
but you got the shot.
yeah. That's how I should have taken a photo with Stan. Like there's been times when like when he's walking past. So
Yeah,
I get my camera ready and I'm like, all right, that's my photo with Stan because I didn't want to pay the hundred
yeah.
hundred dollar photo
As
op.
Matt says, as they were weekend at Bernie's him,
Yeah,
weekend at Bernie's him, carrying
yeah.
him on their shoulder. Sure.
All right, let's get into our main topic for the night, or the Avengers, aka Thunderbolts. Sean, what were your thoughts on the movie overall, man?
Famous words. I liked it. No. It was good. It was fun. Um, yeah, it was good and fun. I'll talk
All right.
about it in a minute. But yeah, there's I like I tried to watch it close, but not watch it close. You know what I mean? Because then like sometimes you anticipate too much and then it just gets shitty. So I just went in and watched it. Like cool, what they give us, they give us. Um, but I liked it. It was fun, man.
Yeah. Anything pop out from you from the movie for you?
Um,
Well, okay.
to
Wait.
me,
First of all, are you familiar with the new Avengers comic book? Any of those
yeah,
characters?
slightly, but I still, you know what I mean. I know, like, but in the comics, like, oh no, they did become the new Avengers
Well,
on their
not that
first.
team though. Not that team.
No, not that team, but
Yeah.
the Thunderbolts became the Avengers. Which I saw a thing, and the guy talked about that they went from like it was like a zero to hero thing,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
that's how you know what I mean. That's what the movie was like, Suicide Squadish. You know what I mean? I like those movies; they're fun.
It
Um,
it, it was very like, and I hate to bash on DC, but it
no,
was
you
like
can.
it was a better version of Suicide Squad.
It was. Yeah, I guess so. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
They
Um.
I feel like it too. It was like since Cap and that the last Captain film, I feel that Captain was more of a TV level kind of movie, if that makes sense. Um,
Well, they completely butchered the CGI on it, so
it
they
was
made
oh
it.
man,
They made the quality of the movie. It cheapened it because of this
it cheapened
terrible
it, and I feel
CGI.
like they left out some stuff. Like I don't know,
Well,
I just
the whole
seemed
second half was
rushed.
like the whole second half was all reshoots, or at
Ah.
least like the last.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. We talked
Yeah,
about that.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah. But this movie seemed like it was more on a bigger, like a higher scale, like of action, even like not the CGI, but like, stuff that's happening, blowing up,
yeah, yeah.
city and stuff. It just seemed like a bigger scale than what Captain America was. And that sounds crazy because there was a red Hulk in fucking Captain America.
And
Yeah.
the like the very first part, not the first part, but when they go into that bunker and there's that four-way fight,
Yeah.
that was a really good like action sequence.
Yeah, they got right to it too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they got right to it. Are we spoiling?
Of course, man. It's been the embargo's been
Well,
lifted. It's been a week, so yeah,
fair enough. Yeah, so like in the beginning, since we're in the beginning, um, they didn't even keep fucking Taskmaster.
yeah. That was kind of
I
lame
have
because
a I have a guess at it. Why though? Because I watched Black Widow a couple times before this came on because I get all excited and
yeah,
put on the past movies. And I think it would have been a hard side story to keep within what they had already, if that makes sense. You know what I
no,
mean?
elaborate for me, please.
The way her story is from like Black Widow, how she was, remember she was a girl that Black Widow killed, or she thought she killed.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
remember, the dad kept her alive and all that.
yeah, yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe they were like, we can't keep up her story because Yelena's here too. So it's one or the other, and Yelena's the star,
Yeah,
which
but
is a
okay.
trip.
Here's the thing, though. So, like, I
Why would
don't
they kill her
want.
so fast?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like in Black Widow, she was a form. Like, okay, let's just take away the negative reaction of what people thought of, how
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. Yeah, let's just take the negative reaction of what people thought of her.
She looked
In
cool.
Yeah, well, in Black Widow the movie, she was the main bad guy. She lasted throughout the whole movie, so she was a formidable opponent. And then for them to take her out rather easily in this one really didn't make
But
sense, right?
yeah, but I think it was the leader who was the main baddie because he had control. You know what I mean? Black Widow couldn't hit him, she couldn't stab him, she couldn't shoot him because he had that control over her. I forgot what that was, but she was just a product of that too. You know what I mean? Like the widows, like or
That's
how
true.
the
I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched it in a while, but I thought
yeah.
that
I
they
just
made her like a formidable opponent in Black Widow.
yeah. Another thing was maybe they just wanted to show like anybody could die. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I
She
read
got
that
she got popped in the head, dude, quick.
yeah, I read that she was supposed to have a bigger role, but
She
they
was in
cut
the
it for some reason.
was she in the poster?
She's on the poster.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
weird. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What'd you think about the Sentry?
Sentry, I'm not like familiar with his character. I know who he is. I have action figures of him, but like I don't know. Um, I thought he was pretty cool, man. Like when they, I don't know, like with his little power and stuff, and the going to the dark side thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, that was a little confusing to me, but I got it, understood. Do you know whose son he is?
Whose
The
son?
actor that played, yeah, the
Oh,
actor that
yeah,
played
Bill
him.
Bill Pullman's son.
Yeah, isn't that a trip? Like, I did not know that. Like, I'm like the last guy to know that
Well,
was Bill Pullman,
you know that the guy who plays the
Captain. The
yeah, that's Kurt Russell's son, right?
oh man, I heard it in him many times in the
Yeah,
movie. Like I liked his character. I thought he was pretty good. Like, I thought he was funny.
yeah. The
I
thing
dug
is
it.
also, it's the weird part is like not weird, but the Bill Pullman's son, like Kurt Russell's son, looks like Kurt Russell, but I was trying to like look at Bill Pullman. I'm like, oh man, I don't really see the
Oh no!
resemblance.
Once he told me his name, I was like, boom! He just became Bill Pullman. Like I
Does he
see
look
it.
like Bill Pullman to you?
Yeah, hell yeah. There was a few scenes that like he's Bill Pullman. Yeah.
All right, I gotta look at that. I gotta look at photos.
Yeah. Totally. But yeah, his character was pretty good, man. I mean, they're saying he has the powers of Soups, right? Of Superman.
Yeah, he's got Superman like powers. I think even like I don't want to say stronger powers, but like he's got more powers than Superman.
So
Well,
when
at
they
least
cross over,
at, at
when
least
they
like at least like the Superman that we know of right now. Like I know that like there's like pre-crisis Superman that was like way back in the
oh
day that they made him like way overpowered.
yeah, see, and that's
Yeah,
that's probably just the Superman I know, or that's there.
yeah.
But man, he I don't know. He flies. He does stuff in his eyes. But what's the dark stuff? I'm like I get it, but I don't get it. Like, is that like part of the power, or he can't be Sentry unless he's that dark person?
So
'Cause-
in the comic books, right? The way they introduce Sentry is they make it out that he has been around since like the even when they created the character, they made it out that like this was a forgotten Marvel character that they're
Oh
bringing
yeah,
back.
yeah.
That was how they introduced him in the comic books.
Hmm.
But in reality, that's not true. He was a brand new character that came out when he first came out in the comic books. But what his power was like he has like these godlike powers, but at the same time he does have this like dark side, which is the void, right?
Yeah,
So there was a point in the comic books where they explained that he fought alongside all the heroes at one point, but then
yeah.
he goes into hiding. And I'm kind of trying to recollect what I remember from his backstory, but
Sure.
he erases everyone's memory of him and the void, and then he kind of like goes into hiding.
Uh,
And then like
hmm.
they finally they discover him, and then they realize, oh, he's been with us this whole time, or he used to be one of us as a hero, but he's got this like other half, which is the void, which he is like is a part of his subconscious that can overtake him and
Hmm.
essentially be pure evil itself.
Oh, okay.
So
So yeah,
they
I don't
they
know.
try to keep in line with the comic book as much as
As
they
they
could.
can.
Yeah. I actually read somewhere that they wanted to go with the whole backstory that he had been around, but he erased everyone's memory. But they
Yeah.
couldn't do that because Spider-Man already did that in what was it,
Oh
Far
yeah,
No
yeah,
Way Home,
yeah,
which would have been cool if they did that for Sentry, because then they could say like he was actually fighting alongside like Endgame and all that stuff, and then
yeah,
like say that he got the void got too powerful, so he erased everyone's memory. I mean, that would have been a pretty cool concept, you know?
yeah. Because he seems pretty powerful, and then at the end of that, remember he didn't remember.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hmm. I know he's a strong dude. Just well, the powers they said he have, but to me, I thought Adam Warlock was going to be one of those big players like that too, and I don't know. Like these two guys seem like they should be bigger in the MC. You know,
You know
right?
what? Yeah, I've completely forgot about Adam Warlock, to be honest with you. But yeah,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like these two guys, like they don't remind me of each other, but they're two guys that I think of when I'm thinking of
yeah,
Sentry or Adam
yeah.
Warlock. And I don't know why,
And
but he's
well, they both have like Adam Warlock. They will both wear gold outfits
there. You
too.
go. Maybe that's what it is. And they
Yeah,
got
and
the
they both
gold
have
hair
blonde hair. Yeah,
and
yeah,
the blonde hair.
yeah.
All right.
I was thinking like now that we're talking about it, and I'm thinking about like Doctor Doom and how is Doom supposed to be able to take on characters like Sentry and Warlock, Adam Warlock,
Exactly.
and Thor? How's that all gonna like? How does that play out? I'm just curious to know.
Mm, I was watching some shows. No, I'm just kidding. I was looking back into Thunderbolt, like just like storylines and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, and there's one in there where Doom. Oh no, it's not Doom. Is it Baron that takes over their mind, the Avengers' minds? That's like in the first run, right?
I don't.
He takes control of their minds or something like that, except for Iron Man, because Iron Man built something in the suit. So, or maybe it was Cap. I don't know. I shouldn't be speaking
Yeah,
on
I
this.
don't. I don't know what you're talking about. To be honest with you.
But yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a mind control thing, and he's going to control somebody, to help him, or
That could be
I
that. Yeah.
don't know. You know what I
Uh,
mean?
yeah.
But did you get excited for the extra scene, the second extra scene?
I was gonna ask you about that. I mean, I
I'm
did.
sorry.
I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Um.
me too. That's like the first time in a while that I've been like, oh shit, like we're fucking getting the foot. It's getting closer.
So I don't know if we talked about it before, but do you think that? So obviously, the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out is a different universe. So is this Fantastic Four? Are they going to like when it's all said and done? Are they going to stay in the MCU proper, or are they going to go back to their own universe?
They're gonna be like keepers of the universe. I don't know. They're gonna be working with Miss Marvel or what's her name, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
She's
I
yeah.
kind of feel like they're going to stay in the
She's
MCU.
like, there's other problems in this universe, and it's just not here or whatever.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
attitude. But
I, I feel like they're going to stay. They're going to leave their current world and then come into whatever the Marvel Cinematic Universe proper world is.
so Fantastic Four is just gonna run off of Thunderbolts, pretty much.
Yeah, that.
Maybe.
Well, no, you
Or
know, okay, you know that the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out is a separate universe, right?
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh
So that's
no, no. But it's like the Disney, the Disney universe, right? Like
well, well, yeah, Disney universe, but it's a like
the MCU.
it's not in the current MCU. It's a completely different universe.
Right, right. Like you're saying, like the 616 and the
Yes, yeah.
yeah. I
So
got you.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah. I
say.
know that.
Yeah, I think they're gonna leave their universe and then just
Yeah, well,
join this one.
yeah. I got
Yeah,
you. Yes, I believe that as well.
yeah. But then, how are they gonna
Yeah,
bring in the X Men though? That's the
yeah. I
next.
don't know, man. I mean, what X Men have we seen so far? Beast on the end
Oh
credits.
yes! Oh my God! Yeah, Beast.
We already have Beast in our world. Um, I mean, honestly, we have I don't count Deadpool yet because I don't know what they're
See,
gonna
okay,
do.
that's the thing. Is Deadpool in an old like what universe is Deadpool in right now?
I don't know. I just know he's not in ours. You know
But
what I mean?
that's the weird thing because he tries to join the Avengers. So was
They
that a
even got
different?
a.
Is that an
Yeah, you're
Avengers from a
right.
different universe?
Um, I mean, it's a younger Happy, right? On that scene, isn't it? Because they gave him like different
No,
hair and
because
one. No.
what's his name is already dead.
Oh yeah. You're right. So yeah, I mean, Deadpool is, but I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Because damn, man, can't wait till they start inserting him into the mix.
Yeah.
And then we got Professor. We got the Professor in Multiverse of Madness. Oh, and Fantastic Four already, but that's a
What?
different.
Professor X is supposed to be in Fantastic Four?
No. Remember, he was in Multiverse of Madness. Was it
Yeah.
Multiverse?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that famous scene. Um, but that wasn't our
That,
universe or
well,
the.
that was a different universe.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in the movies, it's in our movies. Is how you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I get you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I
I don't
don't
know,
know,
man.
man.
It's gonna be interesting. All we got
Yeah,
is Fantastic Four this year, right? Is that it?
yeah. What else do we got on Disney? I'm on the last Daredevil as well. Um, I need to finish that. I'll probably finish that tonight.
Is it
But
any good? I stopped
it's good,
watching.
dude. No, I dig it. I like it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I sit there and I got into it. Even the dialogue is pretty cool, man. It's not like I got into it for some reason. Also, me and my wife, she loves Miss Marvel, Kamala, and um, her dad's in this is in Daredevil. He's the banker that they do a robbery and he's there, but he talks about his daughter, and so Daredevil don't know whose daughter is yet. So I'm like, what are they doing
Oh,
with
okay.
that? That's a crazy mix up. Daredevil and Miss Marvel. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
And they
So
got I heard that they got what's his name? From Breaking Bad, and he was on in Hawkeye.
um,
Did you watch Breaking Bad?
yeah,
Or no, Better Call Saul. What was the bad guy's name? Towards
Gus
Lalo.
Fring.
Lalo.
Oh no, not Gus.
No, not Gus. Lalo from Better Call Saul. He was in Daredevil, right?
Oh, was he the bad guy? Or not the bad guy? He was White Tiger.
No, no. He
No.
was. Did you watch Hawkeye?
Yeah, I did.
He was in Hawkeye. He was like dating Hawkeye's mom.
Good lord, I can't pull it up either. My phone's right here.
Ugh. Don't you don't have a what's his name, man? Let me look it up. Lalo. Better
Damn,
Call
Better
Saul.
Call Saul was such a good fucking show too.
You don't know who Lalo is? You
Is
can't tell
it
me you can't tell me you watch Better Call Saul and you don't know who Lalo is.
is it Tuco? Not
Lalo,
no. No. Damn, dude, how do I not remember Lalo?
dude, he was the last bad guy at the end. Okay, there's
Well, that
no
explains it.
way.
I haven't got to the last season, so or
Oh, what?
yeah. Yeah. I'm terrible.
Dude, that
I
show's
just
like it's been like how old is that show?
I mean you fit dude, hey, you know what? I'm horrible with shows.
You
I
gotta
watch
watch. You got that character is the best character on that entire show.
I'm gonna revisit. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it from beginning to end again.
No, don't
Or
do that, dude. That's gonna take way too long.
people do Breaking Bad over and over. That's
I can't do that.
craziness.
Well, I could,
I
I,
can't.
I,
I did
I
it
could,
twice.
I could do like I could watch Sopranos, but I'm not paying attention. I could play it as
Yes.
background,
Yeah. I gotcha.
but I can't be like I'm gonna rewatch this entire show from beginning to end just because I loved it that much. And don't get me wrong, like
No, you're
Sopranos is
right.
my favorite TV show, but I'm not
Hmm.
gonna sit down and watch it from beginning to end. I'll play it in the
Yeah.
background.
His son is in Daredevil. He's
Yeah,
one
I
of the
know. It,
one of his kid
yeah, that's another reason why I do
or
want to watch it because I want to support that actor because
hey, you know what?
I
I
really
like
like
him
James
and
Gandolfini.
yeah, I heard him and I'm like, oh shit, he just sounded like somebody and I looked it up. I'm all, that's his dad. And
He
yeah, he
looks
does
like
a
him.
little. He gets a little Gandolfini in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does. I
All
like it.
right. So he's got a little dark side to him.
Yes, I feel he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, how many episodes is Daredevil?
8, I think 8.
Okay, I've seen two, but to be
Yeah,
fair, the
it
second
gets
one.
better.
Okay,
Yeah.
this the second episode. I was building my chair, so
Uh,
my ergonomic chair. So I just had it in the background.
gamer chair.
No, I got because I'm going back to school, so I had to get a proper chair because all I have are like these dining table like chairs that are not
You
comfortable
know, I
to.
work for a furniture company, buddy.
I
Office furniture.
you know what? It didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah. No. Next time.
Okay, yeah. What about like if I need a couch?
Yeah, we sell couches too.
All right, you're my guy because this couch is getting a little
Yeah. I mean, we sell office.
getting a
It's
little
office
rough.
furniture, but like, there's residential.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I said we were gonna do a hard stop at 30 minutes, but we're hitting 39, so
Hey,
should
we had a
probably
lot of
go.
good stuff to talk about, man.
Yeah. It's been a while since we did a show, so
Oh, this was good. I needed to talk about it. I had
yeah.
questions. You answered my questions.
All right, you got any more or no?
No. I'm bring on Fantastic Four, man. I want to see
And
this movie again. I want to see Thunderbolt. I like when they get thrown on Disney Plus. You know what I mean? Because then I get to watch them a few times or put them
yeah,
on in the background. As you said,
yeah, yeah. And you got to finish Better Call Saul, man.
I
What's
will. I
what
will.
season are you in Better Call Saul?
How many is there? Like 7 seasons?
I don't even. Nah, I don't think it's that many. Let me look it up right now.
I could say for sure I've seen 3 seasons.
Okay, then you're halfway through because it's six.
Okay. Yeah, 6 ain't bad.
Yeah.
6 ain't
Lalo
terrible.
comes in, I think, like around season 5.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
All
Like
right. What's the next?
he was like the best character, I thought.
I'm definitely gonna watch it, and I'll start from 3
Yeah.
so I get through it.
You were gonna say something?
When's the next convention? Oh,
Oh, I was gonna. Did I hit? Are you gonna go to Comic Con Revolution?
did you go, or is it
No,
coming up?
it's coming up
Fuck, dude. I
mid
think it's
May.
Mother's Day weekend, right?
Oh, is it?
Maybe
Okay.
not. I don't know. I gotta check. I got a Monster Palooza ticket for reception night. That's like from 6 to 11 on Friday,
Okay.
on May 30th. I'm
Yeah,
excited for that one.
I might go to Comic Con Revolution in Ontario, California.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If
check that
not,
out.
oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one, dude. They got
It
some
is.
good stuff.
I mean, yeah, they took over what was. I mean, I don't know for sure, but like I've heard that these were the guys that used to do Long Beach when Long Beach was good.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what you told. Yes,
Yeah,
and it makes sense, man, because that's a really good. Like from the first convention, that's been a good one
yeah.
for sure. Right on.
If I don't go to Comic Con Revolution, then it's just gonna be San Diego. So
Oh wow, you got your ticket and all that.
yeah, you're not going?
How many days? Can't go, dude.
No,
No.
I'm going
Mm,
all 4 days, including
damn.
preview night.
Good for you, dude. You're
Yeah.
married?
I mean, in a relationship.
Right on. Good.
Yeah,
Good for you, buddy.
she supports my addictions. So
That's good. Yes.
yeah.
It's
Well,
it's
you
the
met her. What are
therapy.
you talking about?
No, I know, but I'm just like,
Oh, because you're like, how's
uh,
she letting you?
I am.
Um, but oh, and I'm staying at one of the resorts. The resort, it's called Legacy, and it's like a
Oh,
spa and resort. So I'm gonna
hell
try to
yeah,
get one of
dude.
those, maybe a massage. One of the days I'm hella tired.
Okay. Right on.
We'll see.
That's
We'll
good.
see. Yeah.
Keep
I
your
tr-
towel on, buddy.
oh yeah, yeah. It's not like that. It's not like that.
No, I know. I get it.
I try to get one of the hotels like in downtown so I could just walk, but
Yeah.
I no luck.
I
No luck.
heard that's a like, yeah, if you're not on it, you're not getting nothing
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah, yeah. It's all good though.
Right on, man. Well, talk about that later.
Yeah. All right, man. Anything else we got to cover? No, right? We're good.
Yeah, we got it covered, dude.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for
Um,
having me.
I got to get you and Matt back on. We got
Yeah.
we got to get a topic that we can converse about.
Oh, there's a few.
Yeah. I'm gonna
There's a few.
I keep saying I'm gonna try to be more consistent, but with work and school, it's a little difficult. But hopefully, at least once every other week, maybe once a week, I'm gonna try to get something
Yeah.
going. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right,
Well, I'm
man.
here for it. Let's do it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, guys. For all those tuning in, thanks for joining, and we'll see you back on the next episode. Peace out. Oh man, it's not even ending.